The list of players Barcelona is looking to offload for the upcoming season is filled with high-profile names. Without money for major signings and needing to balance their finances, Barcelona finds it necessary to release some important players from their squad. In this video, you'll see which players might have to leave Camp Nou soon. Today, Barcelona has a good squad, but last season they failed to win any titles. Barça watched Real Madrid win both the Champions League and La Liga. For the upcoming season, the team will have new management with the arrival of German coach Hansi Flick, who has previously worked with Bayern Munich and the German national team. It's natural that with a new coach, some changes in the squad will occur, such as departures and specific signings. Barça wants younger and faster players for their attack, like Iñaki Williams from Athletic Bilbao. However, to make signings, it is necessary to release some players, especially considering the club's financial situation. Joao Cancelo, a 30-year-old right-back, played as a left-back last season and belongs to Manchester City. Barça wishes to keep him for the upcoming season, but knows it will be difficult because he still has a long contract with Manchester City. Even though he is not part of Guardiola's plans, Cancelo has a good market value in several interested teams. Barcelona will try to extend Joao Cancelo's loan for another year, as he was a pleasant surprise last season. The same goes for the 24-year-old Portuguese forward Joao Felix, who belongs to Atletico de Madrid and is not in Diego Simeone's plans for the next season. Barça will try to extend his loan for another year, but both Cancelo and Felix are highly valued and expensive players, which might make it difficult to keep them. Now let's talk about players who are not on loan and might leave due to the end of their contracts. The first is the 33-year-old left-back Marlos Alonso, who previously played for Chelsea. He only played 8 matches last season, with Joao Cancelo playing more on the left side. With Alejandro Balde returning from injury, it is unlikely that Marlos Alonso will get much playing time. His contract ends at the end of the month, and the club does not intend to renew it. Another similar situation is that of 32-year-old midfielder Sergi Roberto. Many question why he is still at Barcelona. He has played as both a midfielder and a right-back, but has always been a reserve. With his contract ending, the club also does not intend to renew it. Barcelona is increasingly betting on its young talents, like Pedri and Gavi, who will return from the medical department. We come to the most delicate part, players that Barcelona intends to put on the market to raise funds. The first is the 27-year-old Dutch midfielder, Frenkie de Jong. Barça has been considering putting him on the market as he attracts interest from several teams, such as Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, and Manchester United. Additionally, de Jong is the highest paid player in the squad, with a contract that does not match his performance on the field. Selling de Jong would solve 2 problems: generating funds from a good sale and drastically reducing the wage bill. In the attack, negotiations might take place to strengthen the club's finances. The 24-year-old Spanish forward Fernando Torres is a luxury substitute at Barcelona, alternating between starting and bench roles. He did not have a great season with 45 games, 12 goals, and 4 assists. But he has a contract until 2027 and could be a good sale. Another player that Barça might negotiate is the 27-year-old Brazilian forward Rafinha. He had an excellent season, being one of the team's best players, but the club might be forced to sell him if they receive a high offer, especially from Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. Barça has already set a price of 90 million euros for his transfer. Rafinha scored 10 goals and provided 13 assists in 37 games last season. Another Brazilian who might be on the list of players to be offloaded is the 19-year-old forward Vitor Reuza. Journalist Gianluca Di Marzio reported that Barça wants to negotiate his permanent transfer after he didn't get much playing time in his debut season with 16 games and 2 goals. Fiorentina, from Italy, is trying to sign him on loan, but Barça urgently needs money and wants to sell him. Now I'd like to hear from you. Who can Barcelona easily offload in this transfer window? Leave your comments on which players deserve to stay and who should leave to ease the club's finances. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, share, and follow us on social media. Thanks for joining us, and see you in the next video.